evening, everyone. Welcome back to Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. The College Home Run Derby took place over the weekend in Omaha, and representing Ole Miss was Thomas Dillard. He blasted 32 home runs to secure the Rebels their best ever finish in the event. After storms pushed the Derby back to Sunday, Dillard opened it by crushing 16 homers for 16 points in round one. So as the first Rebel to make it to the second round, he started out a bit slow, but after a break, he would belt 14 long balls to bring his point total to 33. He would ultimately fall short in making it to the finals after Clemson's Logan Davidson knocked him out with 21, as Air Force's Nick Reddy went on to win the title. So Dillard settling for a third-place finish. All right, some sad news happening over the weekend. Former Ole Miss legend and head coach Billy Russell Kennard has passed away at the age of 84. Kennard took over for legendary coach John Vaught following the 1970 season, becoming the first alum to serve as the head football coach for the Rebels. In his first season as head coach, he led Ole Miss to a 10-2 record in 1971. Kennard spent 4 years playing in Oxford, playing defensive back and halfback from 1952 through 1955. Funeral services for the Ole Miss legend will be held tomorrow at 2 o'clock at the Grace Presbyterian Church in Fort Payne. Tiger Woods turned in one of his best performances in years this past weekend at the Quicken Loans National. After shooting even par in the first round, Tiger shot 11 under over the next 3 days to finish in fourth place. And Tiger says the feel is coming back.
I rolled the ball well this week. I did some good work last week, and the putter felt good. It felt good to start my ball on the lines again, and so I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to feel it, and I had the pace pretty much good all week. Even the putts I missed, I hit a lot of good ones, which I don't mind because I hadn't been doing that for a while. A better part of 2 months, even my good ones didn't look very good. So this was nice.
NBA free agency officially opened for business in the wee hours of Sunday morning, but the biggest signing would come in the early evening. LeBron James is officially leaving Cleveland and heading to Hollywood. And news coming today that joining him will be Rajon Rondo. Reports came in late this afternoon that Rondo will be signing a 1-year, $9 million contract with the Lakers. He averaged 8 points and assists with the Pels during the regular season, with those numbers jumping to 10 and 12 in the postseason as he helped the Pels advance to the Western Conference semifinals. Also news coming just a bit ago that DeMarcus Cousins is joining the Warriors. We'll talk about that in just a second. As for the King, his contract is 4 years worth $154 million. James leaves the Cavs franchise leading in nearly every major statistical category: games played, points, rebounds, assists, and steals. Also joining the Lakers is JaVale McGee and Lance Stevenson. And one of the other big names on the market, Paul George, has decided to stay in Oklahoma City, sign a max deal with the Thunder, 4 years, $137 million, which he announced via Instagram by posting a photo of he and Russell Westbrook smoking cigars with the caption, "Unfinished business." Hey, that's one way to announce it. As for Chris Paul, he'll be staying in Houston with the Rockets on a 4-year, $160 million max contract. He, of course, helped lead the Rockets to the best record in the NBA this season with 65 wins and 17 losses. And as for additions to the Pelicans, they agreed to a 1-year free agent deal with Elfrid Payton. The former Magic point guard who was traded to Phoenix last season averaged nearly 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds per game, while making 49% of his shots, 33% from downtown. The Louisiana-born product adds depth now that Rondo is a goner. And another move that happened just a few hours ago after being renounced by the Lakers, Julius Randle has signed on to the Pels on a 2-year, $18 million contract. A lot happening. Big news, I think. The latest was DeMarcus Cousins going to the Warriors.
Keeping you on your toes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder how much Peyton is going to charge for that haircut. I mean,
oh my gosh. Anyway,
it's doing this in the front.
Well, anyway, Dell Demps had said that his biggest goal this offseason was to keep Rondo and Cousins in New Orleans. Both are gone.
Yeah, that's
so
tough.
Pelicans need someone else to help Anthony Davis out there.
Cousins.
See what they can do. The Warriors are the West is just beyond stacked now.
It is. It is.
Rockets, Warriors, Lakers.
The East is going to have a hard time coming up.
It'll be the Celtics in the East, and they'll probably get dominated by the West in the finals.
Okay, you heard it here first.